What's going on everyone, Ollelito back here with a brand new video on the channel. Today guys, I will be showing you how you perform the top 5 best skill moves on EFC 24, in which areas to use them, how to maybe defend against them in another video, but if you want to see that, let me know. But where to use them on the pitch in the attacking third, if you want to use them more on the wing, more in the central of the pitch, more in build up, whatever. Let's just jump into today's video, as I said, where I show you guys the top 5 skill moves on EFC 24. So for the first skill move of today, the number 5 skill move on this year's game, it will be a skill move called the fake shot, and it's a very easy skill move. You perform this by using square and X at the same time. I think even circle and X actually works, but I'm doing it with square and X, and it's very easy. You basically perform it by doing square X, and your player just stands still when you perform it. So you release all the buttons when you do a fake shot. So for example here, using my controller, I do the skill move and then I just release everything, and then he stands still and you see what opens up. This is very effective if you want to do a fake shot and then see what opens up afterwards. A pass might be opening up, base might be opening up, and then you can do some other skill moves. But I would definitely say that the fake shot is a very good skill move. Just see like this, and then we beat the keeper. Easy goal last. So we start off by actually doing the fake shot. Here I'm playing rivals, and I just wanted to show you in which kind of positions you want to do the fake shot. So if you get, for example, here with Frimpong, you could do a fake shot here, and then you see what happens. And this is the best way to use it. On the wing, I would say fake shots are easily the best ones. As I said, if you can push up high with the fullback, then do a fake shot and then see what opens up. If it gets close to you, you might want to do a fake shot here. You see what opens up. If I can just still take the space, just fake shot inside, bit of a step over, another skill move that I will show you guys later, and we scored to make it 1-0. That was because we actually did the fake shot, waiting for space to open up. Let's see what happens, and after that we utilize inside the box, scores. And the fake shot is also a very good skill move when you're running at a high pace and you just want to stop. So for example here, I run at a very high speed, I release all the buttons and then stop, and then I see what opens up. Once again, I run in full speed, and then I just try to do a fake shot once again and see what opens up. If it's a passing lane, if it's like a lane where I can just run in. But that's the fake shot. It basically gets you to just stop when you're running at full speed. So here again, fake shot, then I can take the ball inside. Here again, I do a fake shot here, just see what opens up. I can't find anything, then I go back to the CM, Modric here, almost scores, but that was because we used the fake shot around the box and especially on the wing. So the 4th best skill move in this year's game will be the normal roulette, and it's a 3-star skill move, so you need 3 stars to be able to perform the skill move in game, and you do it by rolling the right stick anti-clockwise from bottom to left, basically like this. Boom, Mbappe, green timed, scores. So we start off by actually using the roulette, and as you see here, I beat defender once again in Bompastor. But this is the space where you want to do the roulette around. This is the perfect space to use the roulette and some other skill moves, but I would say the roulette is the best one. And from here, when you see that the defender is getting close to you, that's when you perform it. And as you see at the top right corner, you also see how I perform it. I perform it by starting from the left side with the right stick, and then going to the left side, and then just doing a 180-degree spin or circle, whatever you want to call it, with the right stick. Then I perform it and I score from using the roulette, and that's exactly the position where you want to use the roulette in EFC 24 around the box. So the 3rd top skill move on the EFC 24 will be the normal elastico, and you perform it by doing also kind of a 180-degree angle, but especially doing the L1 elastico is the best one. So you press down L1, do a normal elastico, and that skill move in general, it's a very good around the box as well. I wouldn't really use it too much in build up because it's a very risky skill move. If it works, perfect. If it doesn't, I mean, the opponent can clearly take the ball quite easily. But if you're around this area of the pitch, as I will show some in-game clips later of all skill moves, here is the best way to be, basically around the, outside of the box, elastico, beat the defender and beat the keeper and open net once again. But as I said, once again, you do this by doing a kind of a 180-degree angle from left to right. I do it like this. Once again, do it like this, and it can also be a good way to beat the keeper in this year's game. But it's a very good skill move, as I said, around the box, but it can also work in areas like this on the pitch where you want to beat a defender around outside of the box here. Just a very good elastico if you want to beat a man there. Ball roll, Trivela, money. Basically, the normal elastico is the number 30. So in terms of using the skill number 3, which in this case will be the normal elastico, this is where I'm trying to use it, utilize it on this side of the pitch. We play a game in Division Rivals, and as you see at the top right, once again, you can see how I perform the elastico, and I perform it from starting from the right and then going into the left in terms of doing a 180-degree half circle basically, and then once again I perform it. I beat some defenders inside the box, and this is where around the box you want to use it, to be able to beat defenders and create some extra space inside the box. This is also a great position where you can use it. Unfortunately, in my team at the moment, I didn't really have a lot of 5-star skillers, and that's mainly because I need to use Modric, because the normal Let's Go is a 5-star skill move. So I'm trying to use Modric here, trying to use the skill move here. I just wait, and then you use the Let's Go to be able to beat the man. This is good defending from him, but this is what you want to do. Wait for him to go into you and try to get the ball from you. That's when you perform the normal elastical, for example. Once again, this is going to be a very good sequence where I show you guys how to utilize the normal elastical in a perfect way. I stand still, I wait for him to see what he's doing. As you see the white marker over the player's head, that's what I see who is he selecting. And at the moment he's selecting Van Dijk. Then I decide, okay, now I'm going to do the normal elastical on him. I managed to beat Van Dijk, as you see there. And once again, Modric almost scores from it, but as I said once again, around the box, the normal elastical is very, very lethal. Skill move number 2, in my opinion, is going to be the reverse elastical. I think it's a very, very good skill move to open up an angle, and I would say around this spot, it's like the money spot for the reverse elastical. If you get up here with your striker and you perform a reverse elastical, it every time almost gets you a very, very good angle, either for the left-footed finish, in this case from the right side, or using the Trivela shot. And the Trivela shot is also a kind of a tutorial I want to do, because I want to do a finishing tutorial for you guys, and using the Trivela shot is very, very effective. So this combination, reverse elastical with the Trivela, will almost makes you score so many more goals instead of just doing some stupid skill moves inside the box and actually losing the ball. So once again, the reverse elastical around the box here into a Trivela will get you an angle, but also sometimes, you know, even a bit more outside of the box, you know, do a reverse elastical here to open up space to actually find a pass inside the box. But in general, I would say it's very, very good to just beat a defender inside the box. So going into the reverse elastical then, I wanted to show you guys first off a clip. I tried to use the reverse elastical to open up an angle to find a pass. In the end of the day, this is good defending from him, but this is kind of where you want to look to use the reverse elastical. Also a 5-star skill. So the reverse elastical here, you see that I tried to use it and try to open up an angle. Unfortunately, it didn't really work, but here it did, finding Havertz. Unfortunately, couldn't score from this, but in the end, that's what you want to do. Try to find an angle to be able to find a shot or to find a pass, mainly outside and inside of the box. So once again here, through on goal, but I also wanted to, you know, showcase how you use the reverse elastical when you want to beat the defenders and then actually find a shooting opportunity. So here again, I could have shown a normal shot here, using the reverse elastical to get an angle, but here I used the elastical, and you see how the angle actually forces me to have a very, very good shooting opportunity. So I should have shot there, I don't. I turned back upside with using the reverse elastical. Unfortunately, got blocked by Cuadrado, but as I said once again, it actually creates that kind of gap to be able to find a shooting opportunity. And then for the best skill move in this year's game is going to be the normal step overs. Very, very easy. You do this by performing a 180-degree angle, but also aiming your left stick in a direction, for example, going upwards. So you aim the left stick, that's where you want to go, and then you perform a 180-degree angle. And it's very, very easy to do this. I will have a controller on screen, as I said, that will explain you how to do this. But it's very, very easy. As you see here, me performing Elastico's step overs. And why is the step over the best skill move on the game? Because it creates a massive speed boost. And as I said, once again, I will show clips of this, but you will get why the step over is the most broken skill move on this year's game. And as I said, it's once again because, as you see here with Kylian Mbappé on screen, I do the step overs, he gets kind of a boost into a green time finish, would be a goal 9 times out of 10. And this is also why Anders Wehrgang is so good, because he's so good at using the step overs in different angles. Now I'm using it straight, but you can also use it by switching up direction like I did there. You can do it like with the inside of the left foot, with the outside foot as well. So there's a lot of different variations there, but I would advise you guys to start off by doing the normal step overs in a straight line like I did here. For the last skill move, for the best skill move in this year's game, is going to be the normal elastical, and this is why in the background. Using Nico Williams here, I mean, see how quickly he turns, how he gets that extra kind of speed boost. Green time finish into the back of the net. And I mean, you will see me using this skill move, and you will see other pros using this skill move 99% of the time. And that's because it's a skill move you use where you want to, you know, try to attack space, if that makes sense. So once again here with Torres, I try to do the step overs, but when the ball is bouncing, that's one kind of situation where you shouldn't really use it, because then the ball will bounce like that instead of actually performing the step overs. But once again here, I get the ball back with the center back. Here again, just step overs, you know, bursting away from the defender, finding a pass inside to Havertz. And you can also use the step overs in different kind of directions. So for example here, I see, okay, Van Dijk is trying to come at me, then I try to go, I mean, on the inside of him. So I basically perform the step overs first, but then I select where I want to, which side I want to end up, you know, completing the step over in. So I do it to the right here, didn't really work out, good defending from him, but then once again, we were pressing him really, really well here. I think as he didn't really get an opportunity to go on to goal. So once again, it's going to be me showing you guys using the step overs. Once again, when I see the space, I'm just trying to attack it. As I said, you can use the step overs in some different ways, as I showed you, but this is the best way, trying to just burst away from defenders in general and try to open up some easy space for you. As you see there, I try to use different kind of step overs, almost goals from it, and will make you very, very unpredictable in this year's game. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really, really appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and if you want to see some other tutorials, let me know down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, stay humble, and as always, bye-bye.